Okay, what you're seeing right now is a wagon that is on Abraham Lincoln Street, and according to this poster or plaque here, it says that there was a big rally on this street. It was a political parade for Abraham Lincoln, and all of his supporters were here, and so maybe some horses were pulling this wagon. It sort of looks like the house where Abraham Lincoln was born, because he was born in a log cabin. So I'm wondering if they made this to remind people where he was born. Anyway, a lot of his neighbors on this street were his allies, except for this one house we passed. I think you could see it over that one. That guy was voting for Stephen Douglas, and he was the opposition for Lincoln. But most of the people on the street really like Lincoln, and I think they supported him. Oh, this house was, I think it was the Dubois house, Jesse Dubois, and he was the most important of Abraham Lincoln's allies, and he ended up naming one of his children after Lincoln. Okay, so you can see the street is blocked off. It's only for pedestrians, and all of these houses belong to Lincoln's neighbors. So here's a sidewalk. They call it a boardwalk. And here's another house, an old house. This house belonged to Allen Miller. Here's another house, one of the neighbors. This house belonged to a woman named Julia Sprigg. She was a widow. And it says that she became close friends with Mrs. Lincoln, and her daughter often babysat for the younger Lincoln boys. All right, here's another house, another neighbor of Lincoln. This man, his name was Charles Corneau, and he owned a pharmacy. And Lincoln often went in there and bought things such as cough candy, castor oil, and hair balsam. All right, right behind me, because this is a corner, you'll see an old-fashioned camera and the camera stand. And the reason that this camera equipment is here is to show that this was where you could always find people taking a picture of Lincoln's house, which is across the street. Okay, I'm showing you the camera. This little placard says that this is the most frequently photographed place. So I'm going to jump in front of this camera and show you the exact same view that the camera was taking of the house, Lincoln's house. So there you have it.